Hello Year 3, this is your maths lesson for today, and your learning objective is going to be to multiply using regrouping. So your in focus task this morning, your question that I want you to have a go at is, this is how Hannah did 47 multiplied by 4. Is she correct? So firstly, I'm going to show you, I've got 4 groups of 47, which looks like this. And Hannah has used this method to work it out, which is similar to what we have been doing, but there's one main difference. I want you to pause the video now and see if you can figure out what Hannah has done. Okay, let's look at Hannah's problem, the way that we did, Hannah's calculation, sorry, the way that we have been working it out. So, setting it out using columns, 47 multiplied by 4. And remember, we always start with the ones. So we're going to count in our 4s 7 times. Now, if you cannot remember your 4 times table, remember the trick and you do it down the side. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 4s are 28. Just check, counting out loud. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Now, we have been doing it this way. Then we did the tens, 4 multiplied by 4. Remember, this is in the tens column. So it's actually 40 and we need our placeholder. 4 multiplied by 4, 4, 8, 12, 16. Be 160. And then we're adding them together. 2 by 6 is 8. Which is the answer, 188. Now, that is the same answer that Hannah has got. So let's have a little look and see if you've managed to figure out how Hannah has done it. So, I'm going to set it out exactly the same using columns. 47 multiplied by 4. And remember, we always start with those ones. So 7 multiplied by 4, you count in your 4s 7 times, which would give us 28. So I'm just going to put hundreds, tens and ones up there. So 28. So 8 is going to go into the ones column. Now, instead of putting our 2 in here, we're going to put it at the top in the tens column. 28 gives us 2 tens. Instead of putting it in the answer box, put it up there for later on. Then we move on to our tens, just as we've been doing. We're going to do 4 multiplied by 4, so which would give us 16. But we must remember there's 2 extra tens here now. So 16, 17, 18. Which would give us the answer 188. I'm going to show you one more way, one more example of it, and then I want you to head over and have a go yourself. So we're going to do 29 multiplied by 8. Okay, we're always starting with the ones. 9 multiplied by 8. Now, if you can't remember your 8 times table, get it written down the side. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. 9 multiplied by 8. Counting your 8s 9 times would give you 72. Okay, just going to put hundreds and ones in there. So 9 multiplied by 8 gives you 72. The 2 goes in here as there are 2 ones in 72. And the 7 goes up there. We must remember that 7 there. So we've done 9 multiplied by 8 gives us 72. 2 multiplied by 8. Remember, this is actually 20, but 2 multiplied by 8 gives us 16. You must add the 7 on. So 16, add 7, gives us 23. The answer would be 232. Now, if you would like to check your answer using the old method, that would be great. 9 times 8 is 72. 2 multiplied by 8. Remember, this is 20, so you must have that placeholder in there. 2 multiplied by 8 gives us 16. 2 add 0 is 2. 7 add 6 is 13. And remember, we're adding here. 1 add 1 gives us 2. 232. Okay, if you head over to Teams, there will be some questions on there for you to have a go at. Keep coming back to the video if you get stuck. Bye everyone.